Adaora is a familiar sight in Onitsha's market, a girl with a warm basket of bananas balanced on her head. She speaks little but politely greets everyone who buys from her. Vendors and customers notice her melancholy but dismiss it as the struggles of poverty. At night, the marketplace changes. The bustling energy disappears, leaving only shadows and silence. It is then that Adaora's cries pierce the stillness, haunting the alleys where she sleeps. Some whisper of spirits and bad omens, but no one investigates. Ikenna, an orphan who often sleeps near the market, is the only one who pays attention. One evening, he sees Adaora sitting beneath an ancient Udala tree, tears streaming down her face. Before he can approach her, she vanishes into the night like a wisp of smoke. Haunted by what he saw, Ikenna visits Neka, a dibia living on the outskirts of town. He describes Adaora, and Neka listens carefully. She reveals the truth. Adaora was a servant in the home of his MBA, the richest man in Onitsha. Years ago, when his MBA sought to expand his wealth, he turned to dark magic. He kidnapped Adaora and offered her as a sacrifice. Her soul is bound to this world, wandering without peace because she was denied proper burial rites. Neka warns Ikenna that freeing Adaora will require confronting his MBA, a dangerous man who will stop at nothing to protect his secrets. Ikenna begins asking questions around the market. He learns that Adaora once worked in his MBA's household but mysteriously disappeared years ago. Many suspect foul play but remain silent out of fear. Determined, Ikenna confronts his MBA in the marketplace. The boy accuses him loudly, drawing the attention of the crowd. His MBA denies everything, but Ikenna refuses to back down. Suddenly, Neka appears, chanting incantations. A gust of wind rushes through the market, and the atmosphere shifts. Adaora's voice echoes through the air, recounting her tragic fate. I was taken from my home. I was silenced in the darkness. I was forgotten so others could prosper. The crowd is horrified. His MBA collapses, screaming as invisible forces drag him away. His wealth, built on greed and blood, begins to crumble. With his MBA gone, Neka performs the proper burial rites for Adaora. The town gathers beneath the Udala tree, where Adaora's spirit had often lingered. The air feels lighter as the ceremony concludes, and for the first time, there is peace in the marketplace. To honor Adaora, the townspeople build a small shrine under the tree, a place for forgotten souls to find rest. The narrator ends with a solemn message. Let no one be forgotten in the land of the living. May the greed of man never again steal the light of the innocent.